Over the course of 20 years, many Fallout games has been released, each with their own unique map and level design, but only one of the 7 games stood out to me in terms of open world design. Today, we'll be talking about Fallout 76 genius map design and its terrain.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Not only did Fallout 76 have the biggest map in the Fallout series, it also had the most detailed locations. Let's start off with the borders itself. The map of Appalachia is split into 6 separate sections or biomes, each with their own unique wildlife, coloration, and of course, enemies. One of the 6 locations is the forest. As the name suggests, the forest is of course a forest. The forest is home to many small towns, campsites, and the occasional insect attack. The forest is where you could find most wild fruits, berries, and water. I could go on and talk about each location separately, but that would take forever, and it's probably well suited for another video. Terrain also has a big part in the Appalachia map. There are a bunch of small valleys, ravines, and mountains dotted all across the map. Water also comes into play here. Although I don't think there would be that many lakes in post-apocalyptic nuclear war. A good example of a location with complex terrains and many lakes, ponds, and puddles is the Mire. Located far northeast of Vault 76, this wetland is lined with all sorts of vines, tall trees, and pre-war bunkers. But the terrain gets more interesting if we head a little bit more south. The mountain terrain of the Savage Divide provides a good cover against incoming nukes or radiation storms. The terrain of the Savage Divide is usually really interesting and it's a really good place to hike. Not only does it have beautiful mountains, it also has cliffs and small canyons located all across the Savage Divide. And because I love the Savage Divide so much, I decided to put a little video displaying the Savage Divide and what it's like to live there. Enjoy. But back to the Mire itself. Something I really like about Fallout 76 is the devs let us create our own world basically. By putting down camps, we could create our own locations, bunkers, or even bases. As you can see here, this is not my footage, but as you can see here, this is an example of a camp. So someone has built a little cool base in the Mire here, and it really fits in with the world of Fallout 76. Whether you want to build your base in the Mire or the rocky terrains of the Savage Divide, it depends on you, and it's a chance to bring out your creativity, which I really like about this game. The Cranberry Bog has also a lot of really interesting terrain choices. This part of the map is the flattest part in the whole map and has mile-long trenches stretched across it like little cracks in dirt. Small clusters of trees will also appear here and occasionally be dotted around here somewhere. Appalachia also has a lot of huge complex system of roads, often leading down into huge cities or small towns. Sometimes when going through these roads, there might be a chance to trigger a little cool random encounter. Overall, the map of Fallout 76 is well crafted and built like and built with unique, beautiful terrain and landscapes. And I know I might get some hate for this, but Fallout 76 might have the best map design in the whole Fallout series in my opinion. It's just my opinion. You can disagree if you want. And most of the time, it's really cool when you're just walking across mountains or forests, and then suddenly you come across wrecked houses, ruined houses, and even secret bunkers that you can explore the interior of. As you can see right now, we're currently inside an abandoned hospital, and yeah, there's just like a bunch of cool lore elements that you could like find throughout the world of Fallout 76, which I think is just really cool. Other than that, there's also a lot of settlements that you can claim. Not a lot, just like seven, around seven settlements you can claim. Now, you can choose to build your settlements here too, which again, bring you can be creative with this. You can build your own like locations and stuff. And other than that, there's also really cool underground locations that you can explore, and also other than above ground locations, yeah, there's also underground locations. So if you go inside of bunkers, you might have a chance to find good loot and little pieces of lore. And I think that's gonna be it for today's video. It's a little different, but I wanted to make a video that basically on game design and map design. I'm not good at analyzing maps. I'm not professional, but I can still analyze maps, and I just wanted to do something different in my videos other than gameplays and stuff. So tell me if you enjoyed. Tell me if you want more. Tell me if you don't like this. Yeah. So I really do need feedback. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.